What's up, folks? Welcome to Nerd Report, and Joey Swoll is back. He is back. He has a message here on X. I'm going to play it and react to it. Stick around. I want to know what you guys think. Brief synopsis, brief history on Joey Swoll. I usually bump into him on TikTok. TikTok is Nerd Report if you want to join the Nerd Report TikTok. This guy usually calls out bad behavior at gyms. People that film others, make fun of others, exercising and stuff like that. The day that Hulk Hogan passed away, apparently, he posted a picture of himself cosplaying as Hulk Hogan and showing off his bicep. What do you think of these, Swoll, if you're watching this video? But anyways, they're not that big. They're not as big as yours. But I have good genes. But anyways, listen. So he got kind of canceled, man. He got called out. He got called out because Hulk Hogan has a past. But then again, who doesn't, man? They gotta pick. Everyone has a past. They're gonna pick out a past on everyone. But Hulk Hogan does have iffy stuff, man. If you look around, to me, he's just a WWF guy, right? That's who he was, I believe, to Joey Swoll. But anyways, he apologized for cosplaying as Hulk Hogan on the day Hulk Hogan passed away because he wasn't aware of, his history. That, yeah, it does sound kind of ridiculous. Okay, but another mistake he made, besides apologizing, because as you're going to see now, people don't care about apologies. It's just like a mob trying to get you. They're actually eating popcorn at their house, enjoying this cancellation anyways, if you let them cancel you. But he, in his apology video, I believed he used the word colored. He goes, something like, I'm sorry if I offended coloreds or something like that. Maybe you guys could correct me in the comments. So he got double canceled because colored is a weird word, man. That is weird. That is weird. A weird way to, describe non-whites. And, then he went on and said people of color, I believe. I think I saw a video. I'm sorry if I offended people of color. That's also racist. You know why? Because we're people. That's it. You don't have to put yourself on a pedestal and say there's white and everybody else is a person of color. It's low-key racism right there. I don't think that was Joey Swoll's intention here. But back to the topic at hand. He apologized. And you know what happens when you apologize? No one cares. So he's been kind of like canceled by both the left and the right. Originally the left for, how dare he cosplay as Hulk Hogan, and then the right for bending the knee to the mob and stuff. So he's been called soy boy, everything. And now he is back and he's calling out a lady at the gym, and then he addresses the entire situation. But what's going to be interesting is because we're going to go over the comments to see if his apology has worked, have people forgiven him. But let's go over this video. I'm going to have it on mute because this person right here, she is a fitness instructor, I believe. I'm not sure, but someone at the gym is filming someone doing their workout and kind of laughing at them. And Joey comes in and calls her out. My message is to do better, not to be perfect. Okay, so this is her. They're doing that. That's not a wrong exercise, though. Why are they still doing this stuff? That's not a bad exercise. I don't know. That's not a bad exercise. The only thing I would ask, actually, that lady is in shape. So why is she criticizing her? This is weird. This is weird. Why is she doing that? Okay, so now I can put volume on this. Joey's has a statement. Let's see what he has to say. Hopefully you guys can hear it. All right. Let's react. Reaction video. Let's go.
We do. Me. Love me or hate me, I am not going anywhere, and you are not going to cancel me. I just needed a few days to step back, to breathe, to get my mind right. And over those few days, I received thousands and thousands of messages from people telling me, do not quit.
And I heard they were even threatening his family, man. I mean, come on. This is basically the cancel mob is the group that went after Frankenstein. Remember the old movie? That's who they are. They're the allegory of that movie is that they are the real monster, not Frankenstein, not Frankenstein's monster. Okay. Watch that movie.
how much I help and inspire them, including messages giving me a good kick in the ass that I needed to get back up. So I am not quitting, and I am done apologizing. I'm going to continue making videos calling out bullies, being a voice for the people that can't defend themselves, and making the gym community and the world a better place, as I have done for years. Starting with this video right here. To this young woman, you want to criticize that other woman for the exercises that she does. First off, there is nothing wrong with the exercises that she is doing. You're a bodybuilder. Maybe.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She looks natural to me.
You have different goals than her? Or is it that because you're bigger than her, you have muscle, that you think you're better than her and can treat her this way? If you really cared, why don't you go over and help her? Teach her some of those exercises. But no, you'd rather take a video of her to post online to make fun of her for likes and attention. You need to do better. Not be perfect, but you need to do better.
That's a good message.
And I really hope you do.
All right. That's a good message. That's a good message. But let's see what everyone else is saying here. Not that it matters. I mean, are these good messages, are they sinking in? Okay, first answer, I'd rather people film other people in the gym than being called a colored person. You apologize to those who you offended with your words, but not for having said them. Oh, as Mario Brothers with the white sheet. So you said sorry when you shouldn't have. Spit on Hulk Hogan's legacy, your choice. This is the other side. And now you want to come back like nothing happened? You said you were done. We said you were back within 2 days. Here we are. Okay, so people thought he was going to come back. Let's see what. So people are, yeah, I mean, look, I think colored person and person of color is the same thing. It's the same thing. It's like saying the unhoused. And homeless is now the unhoused. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a play on words, right? But obviously not the same meaning. But colored person and a person of color is the same thing. It centralizes it centralizes as white being the standard. But you know what? That's a good way to put those racist words out there. But that has nothing to do with this video. I'll make that video later. But listen. He's back. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Should he be back? I believe this is his official. Is this his official? I guess it's his official X. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. He is back. Let's go.